Welcome back, everybody, for another round of some casual Sombra gameplay. We are jumping into some quick play here because they are testing out the new DPS character, Freya. She's got a crossbow, she's got mobility, and we are backfilling. Look at this. What is going on? We're already down by 1 point. All right, we are getting to it. Looks like the character models aren't even loading in yet. Okay, now we're loaded in. Yeah, there's a Moira right there. Let's go ahead and help clean her up. All right. Anyways. We are here in quick play. We are living in a world with perks, and perks have been updated. So, for a while there, the major perks on Sombra actually weren't very helpful. You get a choice between being able to heal teammates or to hack for double time at a 30% distance nerf. And that was pretty difficult because it meant that if you choose the healing one, then you basically have 9 different hack targets, which usually means you hack the wrong target. Of course, you get more than 9 if there's any health packs around, so you often end up hacking somebody that you don't want to hack. And then for the distance one, for the duration one, well, hack duration normally lasts 1 second, so you only get 2 seconds of hack duration. And for the shorter distance, it just wasn't working out very well at all. Really, the only time I found that perk was helpful was if I wanted to hack a Thief or Remake or something like that, or maybe a ball that was going around, but you need the distance to get those kinds of hacks, so the distance nerf doesn't work out. But anyway, Sombra has gotten nicer major perks now because her healing teammates perk allows her to... Hello, let's get out of there. I mean, I'm trying to talk and watch the game at the same time. Her healing perk would be interrupted with 1 damage. There is a nice EMP. They were all set up for us. Good follow-up by the cast. Good teamwork there. We are working really well together. This Winston and I, we are really choosing our targets. Hey, what you doing over there? Anyways, yeah, it used to be that if you try to heal a teammate, you would lose your hack after 1 damage. So that wasn't terribly, I don't know, helpful. Put hack on a cooldown. So basically meant the hack was always on cooldown. So I typically just didn't choose anything for my second perk, actually. And so I just listened to the pinging noise telling me, there's a perk, there's a perk. But now, when you heal a teammate, it is uninterruptible. What a world! Who would have thought? Let's get this Freya over here. She thinks she's safe. She's not safe. Boink! There we go. Alright. I hit her with a hack there as opposed to the virus first because I didn't want her to use any mobility. She does have 2 pretty versatile movement abilities. She has a little Hanzo side mobility jump, and she's also got a vertical mobility. Anyway, we are closing in here on the second point, and now we are tied up. This came in as a backfill match, and now we have tied it up. Ooh. Okay, that Reinhardt has got a shatter there. He's going to be looking for it. Ooh, he's pulling up our Juno there. I better keep my translocator. Moira is on me. I better keep my translocator at the ready in case this guy wants to use his shatter. No one is healing that Freya there, poor thing. So I'll go ahead and focus her down. Ooh, can I heal my Winston? Ooh, he's jumping in there, and yeah, look at that, healing the Winston just in time for him to die. Alright, I'm not the best support. I could have healed him earlier. Anyways, they have a Freya coming back from spawn. I might be able to spawn kill her here. It's a little risky, but she hasn't been a big threat to me. I'm most useful right now to my team by using EMP, so this is a little dicey, but Freya hasn't been a huge threat. I think I can clean her up here. Yep, there we go. We can send the Freya back, and so now we can engage at a 5v4 advantage with EMP nonetheless. Boom, we got the Juno there. Can we clean her up? Let's miss the virus on her and get out of there. Let's go touch up some of our teammates. Keep Mercy alive and well. Juno there. We can clean up. We got the momentum going. Good. The EMP was enough to keep him on the back foot. And our team was engaging well on the front line. Wonderfully done there, teammates. Making use of that 5v4. Making use of that destabilizing EMP. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get set up. I want to point out where they're getting positioned. Moira's over here. Go ahead, hack that because I won't need my hack off cooldown for the next few seconds. Okay, looks like they're coming in main there. Ooh, I was looking to see if I could heal up our Winston. Wow, they are just tearing through the front door. 3 of us down for the count. So now, I'm not going to get a kill here. I'm not going to be flipping the fight, but maybe I can just get a little bit of ult charge. Maybe I can kind of distract a little bit, maybe pull somebody back. Not likely, but it's possible. Let's go invis here. I can just kind of tickle him a little bit. Distracted the Moira. Just kind kind of tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, there's the Moira. Look at that. Using her movement ability to come to the back line. That is good news for us. Let's return to the front line. Can we heal up our... Ooh, new Vankada. Let's heal up our shattered support sting. Not quite enough to save the life there, but... You know, we are getting them. It's 3v what? 3v2 right now? I think we can stay in this fight. I think we can still keep the pressure on. Just because they got a sick hammer there does not mean that they won that fight. Alright, and the Freya is the last of their team. We should be able to clean her up. Virus that pipe, just to make sure that pipe knows who's boss. Alright. We won the fight. Let's keep an eye on where they are. I should be able to have EMP here. I'm hoping that we don't need EMP for this fight, though. We can use it for the next point. I don't think anyone... Moira might try to touch here. They got a Sojourn, but they are not going to be able to touch in time. Terrific. Alright, that tells me then that I can use my EMP for next fight. Hello. They are committing ultimates here. Okay, then. Let's stop the Moira. She's cleaning up. She got rid of both of our supports. We were not expecting a fight there. Fair enough. Alright. Are we fighting the Moira? I don't think we really have to. I think we can just head straight to the next point. Heck, those supports that Moira killed are now closer to the next point. How about that? Little fast travel system there for our supports. Thank you then, Moira. Alright, let's go invis. Let's get a sense of who they've got, where they're at. Pinging the target so that my team knows where they are. Was able to get a clean kill on Juno there. Wasn't expecting to, but hey, if the opportunity is there, may as well go for it. We got an EMP here. Let's go for it. Let's miss our virus. Let's get out of there because they're all looking at me. But that should be destabilizing enough. My team has been pretty on it. Alright, we're not wiping them up with kills, but we are keeping them all low health. And that is a good sign. It doesn't always have to be a huge team wipe as soon as you get a... Who's this? Sojourn. What are we doing over here? But as long as we can keep them destabilized under half health, I could see all of them glowing through the walls, which meant that their health was critical. So as long as we just stay stable, we don't get too crazy, then we can usually win that war of attrition. Okay, where are they at? We were able to distract a little bit here. I wonder what I can get away with. Can I do a little bit of distracting here? Make them use cooldown? No, that's fine. They're all heading straight to point, as they should. Now... Oh, okay, they got this. I'm hacking everything but the Sojourn. Let's get into position in the back line here. Ooh, can I heal up our Juno? Ooh, they got a Freya by herself again. There's that upward mobility. That is such cool mobility. And then I know that when she uses her aiming ability, she kind of hovers in midair too. Freya's going to be a lot of fun. She's got a pretty decent health pool for Sombra. Makes her pretty contestable. I also find that going up against Freya, if you ever get shot with her alternate fire, that detonating arrow, you can cleanse it by using Translocate, so that's quite nice. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think you can also translocate out of her ultimate as well, that Bolo shot. So she is a little escapable as a Sombra, makes her a bit more contestable. And even though she's got a crossbow, she is not a one-shot character like a Hanzo. She is survivable, so I do find it's possible to do it. She's got a health pool that's small enough to contest, especially if you land a virus. They are flipping the point here. Good for them. Alright, this poor Juno we were able to clean up. Let's not have a Sojourn looking directly at us. Let's go ahead and sneak around the back. Moira is getting out of there just in the nick of time. And, ooh, I saw it coming. I didn't hit the button. What did I do there? Did I jump? What was I thinking? I should have just hit the translocate button to dodge that. Anyway, I'm taking my EMP with me back to the spawn room. Winston's going to join me. But if we come in here and we win one fight, then we win the whole thing. All we have to do is win one time. We are at 99%. We have EMP. We can get into position. Alright. Juno just used her mobility for the team. That's good news. There we go. Oh, ho, ho, I done messed that up. Here I was talking about cleansing arrows. I had my EMP. I decloaked right in front of 2 DPS looking at me. That was very silly. I lost that one. Very, very silly. Anyway, looks like we're going to have Juno's ultimate. We have a bit of a chatty cast at the moment. It's a little distracting for me. I'm just going to make that a little quieter there. Let's see. So we've got Juno's ultimate. We've got EMP. We should have a high noon coming in pretty quickly as well. Alright. But this is it. This is the tiebreaker round. We are at 2-2, and it all comes down to this crazy backfilled match against the new DPS. I'm looking for an EMP here. If it is, ooh, Winston got melted there. That is surprising. Maybe I should be doing more healing of my team, actually. I was talking about... Ooh, you know, should I have done this? I'm not quite sure. We have a team that's kind of committing here. Let's try it. Our team's been pretty good with the follow-ups, and that enemy team has been pretty good about being disoriented. See, I was trying for the heal, but didn't work out. I gotta heal a little earlier there. Alright, so we have lost our High Noon and our EMP and our Satellite Vector. Those were the 3 that I was banking on to win us, the 3 that I mentioned explicitly, and we lost them. Alright, so that means we're coming in now. We're looking to farm up EMP. And send this Freya back home. And I want to be supportive of this Winston. Ooh, we got a couple of support ultimates coming out. Let's stop the Coalescence. Let's keep the pressure on the front line. Ooh, poor Winston. Does Mercy have a res for him? I'm not sure. I wasn't tracking the reses. Doesn't look like we're going to get the res here just yet. That's alright. So I'm just going to keep on pestering them. Even if we don't win this fight exactly. Wait a second. They actually still have the point. They never captured the point. What? That is crazy pants. Alright, in that case, let's get out of here because the urgency is a little lighter. I was watching my team there. I really wasn't watching the progress bar. Alright, Mercy, we can come on back for you. Come on, Mercy. I'm going to be a taxi for my Mercy here. We got good mobility. Oh, no. They are killing us in the front. Looks like we couldn't quite get Mercy back here fast enough. Alright, Cass, can we get you out alive? Let's heal him up a little bit. I noticed that if you're... Let me heal you! I noticed that if we get... Mercy! Mercy, what are you doing? Were you shooting at them? Were you doing the 1v5 there? Alright. I noticed that if you heal a teammate, and it does the maximum amount of healing that you can do as Sombra, you get about 5% ultimate charge. So if nothing else, if you're just in there like healing up a tank, I've been doing that sometimes, especially with like divey tanks, like if there's a friendly Ball on the team or a friendly Winston on the team, or Doomfist, and they don't really have a pocket support, I can be their pocket support and I can get about 5% ult charge with every full heal that's going on. Ooh, alright, we got our EMP, which means we can win this fight and win the whole thing. Let's get the entire team there. Juno's going down. Freya is very low. She's not using her mobility right now. I got 2 laser focused on that Freya. Look at that. Should have been paying attention to the rest of the team. But nonetheless, I'm hoping the team can clutch it here. We got a Satellite Vector, and their Moira should be going down.
Enemy spotted.
And I love, love, love that we can ping enemies even from spawn. Oh, that is the best, using the Opportunist passive. Alright, here comes Moira with a Hail Mary stall. But it ain't gonna be enough. Juno's next. She's all by herself. We can land the virus, send her packing. We can get back to 99% and 100%. There it is. Look at us in the new world of Overwatch. We got a new sample of Freya. We got new perks on Sombra. And we've got the GOATS meta coming back for the Overwatch Classic mode. Really looking forward to that. So if you're interested in some Overwatch Classic GOATS meta, or SOATS when you throw in a Sombra there, Sombra was the GOATS killer. Do subscribe. Stay tuned because we're going to have some rounds of Overwatch Classic in the GOATS meta coming up. Classic mode. Thanks for joining me. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.